If you feel as if you don't have any say in this world, because of whatever reason you feel that way, I have a little thing that I do that helps me personally. I don't know if it would help anybody else in the world, but I do really small things, really tiny things that are something that I don't necessarily want to do, but I know it would help something, like an animal. It would help an animal out, with a wild animal. What I do is I feed the birds, and all I have are almonds in the house, so I cut them up and I go out there, and it's kind of like most days I have to convince myself to do it. I might be thinking about other things or going over stuff in my head about who said this and who did that and all, and so I don't feel like doing something nice particularly at that moment, but I do it anyway, and it makes me feel better. It just makes me feel good that I went out and thought about cutting the almonds up and going out there, and I have a little bird feeder out there. I don't feed them the bird feed because I heard that, the squirrels eat the bird seed anyway, and but also that the squirrels can transfer diseases or something to the birds, so it's not very good for them. So I put the almonds up there in hopes that the birds get to it before the squirrels do. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but it's an exercise that I do every day. I hope, I try to make myself do it every day. If I don't, then, it's not like my world is going to change or anything, but it does the tiniest bit. If I do something a little helpful, to make myself feel better, I feel good, the tiniest little bit. And it kind of sets the tone for my day in the morning, because I do it first thing in the morning, first whenever it occurs to me to do it in the morning. And so I go out there and do it, and it works. I mean, it kind of changes my course a little bit, a tiny bit. So you're thinking along those lines, that you don't want to get into all the mess, that, what am I going to do? How am I going to stop these people? Or how am I going to do this or that? Or, there was one of them right there. But, it helps, I think, in the tiniest way. So, that's what I have to say today.